Let's get one thing perfectly clear. There are no moral victories in the NFL. That said, Washington came up to Baltimore with an opportunity to prove to critics and naysayers that they belong in the conversation about the best teams in the NFL, or certainly the NFC. And I think they answered them correctly. In the end, Washington just wasn't good enough. But it's early in the season, and it's early in Jaden Daniels' career. The Commanders' locker room, not happy. No, they need to provide more.
Losing sucks, you know what I mean? It sucks. But we don't have a group of guys that are going to hang their head. We got a group of guys that are just excited to get back to work. We're excited to look at the film tomorrow and see how we can be better going forward next week.
I preach it all the time. The team we are today cannot be the team we are in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month from now, 2 months from now. We just got to continue to improve in every aspect.
We need these environments. We need the space and feel really comfortable in it. And that's what I wanted them to get across today, like being real comfortable in these kind of fights. And I think what I'm trying to say, Dave, like I felt like they were.
This is the type of games we're going to be in. So, get used to the environment, and we're never out to fight.
Don't hold your head down and just grow. And if every player can grow, it's going to make us that much better. And so I feel we got those guys.
One big loss was Washington didn't have star running back Brian Robinson for this game, and it showed. Between Austin Eckler, Jeremy McNichols, and even Jaden Daniels, the Commanders could not get their run game going.
It's very tough, and that's a defense that prides itself on being able to stop the run, and so that's a strength of theirs. We knew that going into the game.
With a team like that, you have to be on point on everything. So we were just shy of that, and obviously it showed.
When you miss a guy like B-Rob, that definitely hurt your offense, but I think, Eck and J-Mag did a great job stepping up. We just weren't clicking running the ball, and, they're the top run defense in the league, so we knew it was going to be tough, and we just had to be able to execute another way.
But the biggest reason Commanders fans should not fret over that loss, number 5. The rookie quarterback continues to impress, and it sure seems like Washington has an answer to a problem that's lasted for almost 30 years.
We used to have that guy in the backfield, so we just know as an O-line, especially, that if we give him some time, he can still make some really special plays. So we got things to fix up and clean up and work on, but I still have a lot of belief in this team.
To have a quarterback like him who's so competitive, who puts in the time and the work and trusts his guys, that makes me want to raise my level of play, and you're starting to see those plays show up.
There's a lot of belief in him, and I think it came, that belief, from a lot of the work that he's done. Fortunately for us, as a young player, you wouldn't normally count on that and keep building into that spot, but because he has real command in that space, the players do have a lot of belief, so I would say yes, it does go through the roster.
It's very promising that we're able to be in this type of game, but moving forward, man, it's not going to get any easier, so we're going to have to go back and watch the film and execute higher, and we're never going to give up. We're competing, we're fighting. Move on to the next.
If I had one message for Commanders fans, think about this. This team is now 4-2, and they've got back-to-back home games approaching against the Panthers and the Bears. Those are both quite winnable, but in years past, you'd say, oh, they might have a letdown. Doesn't feel like they will now. Doesn't feel like they will with Jaden. Covering the Commanders in Baltimore, I'm JP Finley.